I forget just how fast this countdown goes. It's like the countdown counts. Oh, the girl counts. She be, you know me. I'm over here 5, 6, 7, 8, ready to jump in whenever. But I was looking down trying to find a share. Anywho, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Library Live. I'm your host, Darrell Antonio Tremaine, and baby, listen. Beyonce done released the track list. Breaking news. Breaking goddamn news. And we gonna get into the track list for the new album Renaissance. We got 9 days to collect new wigs and edges because she about to snatch them. Also, Jennifer Lewis got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Our auntie Jennifer Lewis got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Jackie Washington Day. We're gonna tell you all about it. Plus, Jennifer Lopez got married, and we got some details. I ain't like that dress, but we're gonna talk about it. Baby, welcome to the Library Live.
Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Don't try to tell me to wait till I belong. You can't convince me that what I dream is wrong. No matter what you say, you can't cloud my head. I push the fear away. You remember what I said. You can't stop the tide rising high. No. You can't stop the light in my eyes. Oh no. You can't keep me down. Tell you why. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free. Ain't no stopping wisdom from changing people's minds. Ain't no stopping sunshine. Gonna leave the dark behind. I won't believe it if you say I've lost my chance. I'll be
I love that song. If that song don't just make you feel good, make you feel all sunny, like Tabitha Brown whispering in your ear. That's what that song makes me feel like. Like Tabitha Brown is standing right here, telling me, "Go, baby, you're doing great." In her southern twang. Well, I love her. Anywho, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Library Live. I did not fall asleep today. I'm lying. I did. I closed my eyes for like 10 seconds. I'm working on this thing where I come home from work. It'll be like 6 o'clock ish. Like I'm trying to time my day to come home from work, change clothes if necessary, and then come right on. But baby, I don't be listen. If I ain't gotta stay at work, I'm not staying. I'm not staying. So today I got home at like a little after 5. I was like, shit, we got 2 hours. This is the recipe for disaster. Because what I tell myself is I got 2 hours. I mean, I can fit at least a 15, 30 minute nap somewhere in that 2 hours. And then I end up missing the show and shit. But we're here. Welcome. Let's get right into it. Listen, I don't know what y'all came to do, but Beyonce came to snatch our wigs. She did. She came to snatch our wigs. I don't know who, because this is so unlike Beyonce. Beyonce don't give out track lists. This is how we know this is a new Beyonce. This is a new kind of Beyonce. She didn't drop the track list for her new album, Renaissance, is coming out in 9 days. She is preparing us. She is telling us to get your shit together. Make sure your house is in order right now because I am coming for the edges. Let me pull up the track list and we're going to go down the list one by one and we'll talk about what's your favorite song, what you looking for, or what you most excited to hear about because I'm going to tell you which one I want. We got I'm That Girl. That's how she's kicking this off. She's kicking this album off, letting us know that I'm that girl. She should have put I'm that bitch. That's what she should have did. She wants to shake it. No, she already told him bow down, bitches. And that's what got Carrie Hilson ass canceled. She was all in her feelings because Beyonce told her to bow down, bitches. But that's neither here nor there. Here I go bringing up the past. Anyway, I'm That Girl, Cozy, Alien Superstar, Cuff It, Fuck It, Fuck It is what it should have said. Energy, Break My Soul, of course. Church Girl, Plastic Off the Sofa. I'm curious about Plastic Off the Sofa because I don't know about y'all, but I know some grandparents who still got plastic on their sofa. Be hot as hell in the house. I mean, just hot. Be sweating. It's 98 degrees today. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do. That's a 98 Degrees song for y'all who are unfamiliar. 98 degrees and y'all still got plastic on the sofa. Ass cheeks be sweating. You be stuck to the chair. You can't move. It's just take it off, grandparents, please. And while you at it, take that plastic off of your remote and off the edges of your TV. Take that off too, because I'm sick of it. Anywho, see how we ain't got on the tangent? Moving on. Virgo grooves, move, heated, thick, THIQUE. This is how you know Beyonce be on the internet. Thick. You see how she spelled thick? All up in your mind. America has a problem, don't they? Don't they? The whole country. The whole ghetto ass country. America has a problem. Pure / honey, and then summer renaissance. I know summer renaissance sounds like it's gonna go off. I hear drums. When I think of summer renaissance, I hear drums. I hear like African drums, not just any kind of drums, like like them kind of drums. I hear cymbals. I hear horns. All of those things are what summer renaissance makes me think of. So that's the end of there. So that's the track list. What songs are you guys most interested in jamming to? I think I am Summer Renaissance. I'm That Girl, of course. When she changed the title, I'm That Bitch. And I like Heated. Heated sounds fun. I like to feel heat. Y'all remember Beyonce's perfume, Heat, that she came out with? That was a good scent. I bought that scent for like every woman I knew. Not like woman like lovers, but like my mom and my aunts and things of that nature. Because I bought it for myself, and this is back when I was lying to people, telling them that this was a unisex fragrance, knowing damn well that it wasn't. But it smells so good. I found this Airwick plug-in that smells just like it. It's Ember. EMBER, not Amber, like your good Judy. Ember, EMBER. It smelled, when I plugged in, I was like, that's what reminded me of, I was looking up, I was like, I'm about to buy me some more. It smelled just like Beyonce Heat. Go get you some. Or you can do what Brian B taught us to do back years ago. He taught us to spray cologne or perfume or your favorite scent on your light bulbs. And when you turn the lights on, the heat will illuminate the smell and let it go all through your house if you want to be cheap and cheerful. Just saying. So we're excited. You got 9 days to get your stuff in order. Beyonce is coming, and she will be here on the 29th. Be prepared. La, la, la. Let's talk auntie. Jenifer Lewis. I'm so happy for her. So Jenifer Lewis received her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Jackie Washington Day. So you guys who have never seen Jackie's back, first of all, shame on you. Second of all, Jackie Washington Day is every July 15th is National Jackie Washington Day. And if you watch Jackie's back, you'll understand why. She's still huge in Kinlock. So she had her ceremony. It was so great. It was on YouTube. I watched all of it. But the clip that has been sweeping the internet was not the actual ceremony, but moments after the ceremony when she was talking to her fans and, you know, things of that nature. And she had some things to tell y'all. And y'all better listen to Auntie. Let me pull it up so we can listen to Auntie tell us about voting. Because, you know, Auntie Jenifer is very much so one of the people who identify with the youth and the millennials, us, and things of that nature. And she'd be like, listen, y'all got to get out and vote. You remember she made that song, I don't care where you are or where you work. Get your ass out and vote. Let's take a listen to what Auntie Jenifer had to say.
Don't fuck up. They are taking your rights away as you see. Yes. And baby, they okay, listen, guys.
Trying to be for the people.
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Show ass on that.
Congratulations.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I like that outfit.
You look good.
That's it. Yes, ma'am.
Don't let me have lived my life in vain.
Love you.
Congratulations.
I love her. I absolutely love her. I love her so much that I went and bought two of these books. I got the paperback, and then the hard copy is here, right above Lorianne Gibson's Dance Your Dance, which is neither here nor there. She has another book coming out too next month. It's what is it called? I gotta pre-order it. Shit. I forget something in these streets, but it's a new book. It's yellow, my favorite color, so I'll be getting it to put somewhere on here so I can display it. But that's coming next month, so be prepared to be pre-ordering and things of that nature. Congratulations, Auntie. Congratulations, Auntie. Well overdue, long overdue. You should have been had a goddamn star, but that's neither here nor there. I heard that they be paying for them now. Like they don't just like give them out because you're deserving. You actually have to pay for them. Shit. Oh, I was about to say, shit, let me pay for one, but then I was like, nah, you gotta like be in the entertainment industry for X amount of years or something like that, whatever those standards may call for, and maybe I don't meet them. But shit, if I got the money, let me go find working honest way to pay the bills. I've been thinking about bringing the OnlyFans back anyway, chat. Just as a little side hustle. Anywho, let's shit, we can't lighten the mood. Ain't nothing else to lighten the mood. So let's go down this well and then we'll lighten the mood with something else. So Kevin Samuels' cause of death was revealed over the past weekend actually. Um, and baby, it took me by surprise because I thought you guys know Kevin Samuels, the YouTube media personality who got on the internet and told y'all to get y'all shits together and things of that nature in a not so polite way. He apparently he went on to glory from hypertension. Hypertension child, the sugar, not the sugar, the salt. It's the salt. It's that goddamn salt, that goddamn salt that got to him. Now, like I said, I thought, from just off looking at him and seeing like full pictures of him, Kevin Samuel seemed like a really healthy guy. Nice, healthy, skin always looks nice. But hypertension child, the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office announced its findings regarding the death of Samuels, who went on to glory back in May at 57 years old. Young. It's so crazy how I shift my perspective. I used to be one of those people who used to say 30 years old is old. I used to be that until I, y'all know I don't do age. I stopped doing age a long time ago. But if you ask me, I'll tell you how old I am. I have to think about it because I stopped counting. Um, it's 2022, so I'm technically 32, but I stopped counting. Um, but I used to say like 30 is old. Now I'm like at a space where I'm like 30 really is not old. Like I know I got friends who like ache and shit, and they be like, "Oh, I gotta get up. My back is aching. My bro too tight. My hips shake from left to the right, and they be saying all that stuff." And I just like I jump out of the bed every morning. Like I be like, "Oh, new day." I'm like, I don't have aches. I don't have pains. I don't have none of that stuff that my peers have. And I think I attribute that to my dance background because I stretched a lot for years, like stretching, yoga, Pilates, all those good things for years. And I think that's why I don't have those aches and pains that people have. But that's neither here nor there. Here I go gloating. I'm just saying. You can have those things too, you go stretch your stuff, get your life in order, do a little leg and stuff of that nature, do all those things. And you could be there too. Anywho, per a report from TMZ, the office said Samuel's death was a result of hypertension, with the death having been classified as one of natural causes. Notable mention in the TMZ report is Adderall, a beta blocker that is often prescribed for those with hypertension. So he had the pressure, and he was trying to keep the pressure under control with Adderall. Adder, Adder, Adderall. Let me not say that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Because Adderall is a drug, right? That's like the stuff that people be using. That's not this. Atenolol. I don't know. But I know this. God bless him. God bless the child who got his own. Just a tragic way to go. Just the pressure. The pressure. This is brought to you by complex.com as well, in case you were wondering. Um, just sorry to this man. I'm very much sorry to this man. Um, so let's move on. Sorry, Kevin. Uh, okay, so in other congratulatory news, our other Jennifer Lewis, excuse me, Jennifer Lopez, we already talked about the Jenifer. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck got married on Saturday. Finally got married. Daredevil and he's Daredevil, right? Is he Daredevil? Yeah, he's Daredevil. Him and Jennifer Garner, because she's Elektra. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure I got that right. So Jennifer and the Daredevil went and got married finally after Lord knows how long. Let me share this screen because we're gonna talk about this dress. We're going to talk about this dress, and Jennifer, I know you bought it a long time ago, but that don't mean you bring it out. I know that whole something old, something new, borrowed, blue, green, yellow, fuchsia, all those things. So they got married in Vegas, which I found a little strange. And y'all tell me if you find it strange too. But for a relationship of this caliber that's been ongoing, on and off, you know, y'all had this fairy tale where y'all broke up for umpteenth years. Y'all both had separate relationships, and years later, y'all come back together, and it's finally time for the universe to align with you. And you go to Vegas to get married? Like, I feel like you go to Vegas to get married when you just like spur of the moment. I was high, I was drunk. You know, those are the kind of weddings that happen in Vegas, I imagine. Like, I would have expected this to be like a destination wedding, an old nasty flowing dress with an old nasty train, very dramatic, extra. You know, Jennifer Lopez is very, glamorous, if you will. So I imagine Swarovski crystals or probably real diamonds like weaved into her dress and all of those good things. A nice sunset. He's wearing probably like a opal or something like not a white suit, but I picture like an opal, something of that nature, like a cream eggshell, but not white. Um, but I do picture it being intimate, just them two, past the man, maybe two bridesmaids, two grooms of honor, or is it grooms of honor? Groomsmen, grooms of honor. Did we just make that up? Sorry. But that's how I pictured this wedding. But then I found out it was in Vegas, and I was like, girl, with Jocelyn and them at the cabaret? Welcome to because now I associate anything Vegas with Jocelyn and the cabaret. That's how you take over somebody's mind, Jocelyn. You did that. Welcome to Vegas, baby. But look at this dress. Here, let me show y'all. Can we make this bigger? We full screen this? No? Okay. Well, let's just play this clip.
How you feeling?
I feel
This is the.
I'm so excited.
You look gorgeous. Woo! Somebody's getting married.
Uh-oh.
Saving it, and now I'm married. I'm not really married.
Princess.
She looks so happy, though. She looks happy. That's all that matters. Me and my opinion about the dress don't matter. As long as she was happy in it, it was giving very much Little House on the Prairie. It was giving very much skipping through the fields, frolicking. It was giving frolic. But like I said, she was happy. She said she's had that dress for years, just chilling in her closet, and she finally decided to break it out. So for her wedding, congrats to Jennifer and being in them. Now that we done got that out the way, is they gonna have some kids? Because I feel like these are gonna be some cute little kids, being in his Dunkin' Donuts and his coffee, and Jennifer and her very glamorous Versace lifestyle. I think it'd be cute for them to have kids. I like to see that because they both already have kids. So separately, I want them to have one together. How old is Jennifer? She can still have kids. Janet had one at 50. Hallie had one at 50. She can still have one. How old is Jennifer? Just a second. Let me ask Siri, how old is Jennifer Lopez? Well, I can ask Siri right now. How old is Jennifer Lopez? 52. Not far over 50. Go for it, Jenny from the block. You got it. Let's move on. Congratulations again, Jenny. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Still Jenny from the block. That's a little rendition, a little remix for you for free. Um, so listen, I told you guys yesterday, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all all week until we lead up to this old nasty, epic revision, remixed version of the read of the week. Now, if y'all have been library living with me and library radio with me and blogger days since back in the 20 what 14, 15 days, and you remember the iconicness that was the read of the week. Every week we would choose somebody who has cooked our rice, pissed me off to no ends, and we would simply throw all our inhibitions out the window and go in and let have on their ass. And this week, baby Kim Burrell, you are going to get it. I cannot wait to tear into your ass, and in the right way. You just wait, Kim Burrell. I'm gonna fire off on your ass on Friday's episode of the Library Live for the read of the week. That's how we close our week out with a read of the week. And baby, you gonna get it. Oh, you are going to get it. I'm building a case against your ass. Hey, DJ Chevy Red, I know that's you. I'm building a case on your ass, Kim Burrell, and I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. That'll be on Friday. Make sure you guys tune in right here on the Library Live. So, lastly, let's talk about Ricky Martin because we're gonna spend the last 8 minutes of our day here on the Library Live talking about Ricky Martin because something fishy. Something Kim is gonna be where in Cleveland? Go down there, DJ Chevy Red, as a correspondent for the Library Live. I pitch you enough, I'll give you a couple of dollars. Go on down there as a correspondent and heckle her. And when you heckle her, I need somebody to film. So either let it be Shane or one of the babies, get somebody to film you heckling Kim Burrell and send me the footage so I can air her ass out. I can't stand that hussy. I can't stand sit or lay with that hussy. I can't wait till Friday. Anywho, okay, let's talk Ricky Martin. So this entire situation with Ricky Martin is really weird. It's really weird, and I'm I know where I stand, but I don't like where I stand. I mean, I understand where I stand. Here we go. Let's just talk about it. So Ricky Martin, first of all, so if y'all don't know, fine. I don't care how Ricky Martin has always been it for me. Even back in the Living La Vida Loca days, it was Ricky Martin was always it. Always spicy. Just look at that skin, look at that hair. Anywho, so it's been alleged that Ricky Martin has been in an on and off relationship with his nephew, 21-year-old nephew, over in the Puerto Ricos. Now, if you know anything, you know Ricky Martin lives over there in Puerto Rico, and his family still lives in Puerto Rico. They over there living a vida loca. Um, I just don't even know what angle to take this story. Let's start with the facts, Darrell, and then we'll get into your opinion. Okay. So, well, actually, I don't even know if that's a fact, so I can't say that. But I'll tell y'all what's alleged. What's alleged is that he has been in an incestual relationship with his nephew, who is 21 years old, and apparently over in Puerto Rico, incest is illegal. What that means is because this is how my mind works. When I hear that something is illegal, that means somewhere it's when I hear that something's illegal, my mind says somewhere it's legal for you to do that, which is weird to me. It's morally illegal to me, being me. I don't care who it is. Now, I did have a conversation with my good Judy, Just Jer from the Everything and Then Some podcast, and Tina, the legendary author. She up here, Martina Ellen. There she goes. Um, and I said, I'll admit, it can't be like it can't be and you tell me what's first, second, third, fourth cousin, because I never understood how that concept worked. I don't know that math. But it couldn't be, yes, don't mean with a bride and groom. Yes, get that coin, girl. We'll see you later. You know we'll be here. Um, it couldn't be like your mama's siblings, your mama's sibling kids. Because for me, that's how I think of first, second, third cousin. I think my first cousins would be my mom's siblings' children, the cousins that you grew up with, you fought with and all that good shit. You went over auntie house. Them for me is your first cousin. But I think it goes the other way. So let's jump up a little bit and go to your grandparents' siblings' children. That for me are your second cousins. I think it goes the other way, but that's just how I think of it. Here's what I said in the group chat, and I'm willing to put it on. I said it, and I did. If it's like my grandparents or great grandparents, siblings, children, I'll give you a glance. I don't know if I sleep with you, but I'll give you a glance because it's that far away on the family tree that first of all, I probably won't ever see you again. But if it's like for Ricky, in Ricky's case, it's his brother's son. That's weird. All of it's weird, but it's levels of understanding of the weirdness. Like I understand the higher up the family tree you go, like up here. But if you right here at your siblings, kids, it's awkward. Now, here's what I also think. Because we're talking incest, we're not talking about like rape or anything or any sexual misconduct because they are both consenting adults. I feel like if Ricky's going to be charged with incest and things of that nature, the nephew should be too, because you are a fully functional adult when you got into this entanglement with your living la vida loca uncle. You were. So if Ricky's getting charged, I think he should be charged too. And that's just how I feel because y'all both adults. Y'all both adults. I don't care who's older. Now, come to find out, allegedly, according to the father, the son has some kind of mental illness that's going on, and he's taking sides with Ricky in the case where Ricky feels like he's innocent. There's nothing going on, just some lies. The nephew is, elaborating these stories. Excuse me. So I'm left to be like, I don't know what to goddamn believe. But I know this. If you're going to charge Ricky, you need to charge him too. Because they are consenting adults. Both of them, I understand that y'all are first or third cousins, nephews. I don't know how that works again. But I just feel like you need to lock them both up. He's facing 50 years in Puerto Rico's jail. Now, I don't know what Puerto Rico's jails are like. Quite frankly, the only jail I've ever been to is the county downtown and downtown Cleveland and Maple Heights. Was that Maple Heights? Yeah, Maple Heights. Them the only two jails I've ever been to. So I don't know, but I'm just saying. I ain't trying to spend the night in none of them. And that's just that. So we're sending good luck over to living to be the local Ricky Martin, because child, he don't need it. Because I don't know what they do over there in Puerto Rico, but child, I mean, Puerto Rico is still America, so good luck, child. Anywho, baby, listen, thank you guys for joining us for tonight's episode of The Library Live. I tell you what, we will be right back here tomorrow, Thursday. Happy hump day. If you ain't outside, I'm about to be outside. I don't know what y'all finna do with y'all day, but it's only 7:30 and I'm finna be outside. Going outside, it's 90 something degrees. I'm going to soak it up because I love it. Anywho, we'll see you guys tomorrow for a new episode of Yeah. I wonder, can I play? Just out of curiosity. Nah. That's that. I love you guys watching. We'll see y'all tomorrow right here on the Library Live. Peace out. I was just wondering. I need a closer.